Hey, everybody. Today is August 11th, 2021, and welcome to another Las Vegas Advisor weekly update. In the news this week, Main Street Station is opening. And Anthony, the Main Street Station is downtown, if I'm
you've only been here a couple of months. You've only lived here a couple of months. You used to visit the Strip, right?
That's right. All the time.
Right. Well, Main Street Station is one of the main casinos downtown. Aside from the Palms, it's probably the biggest one. It is the biggest one that hadn't opened yet. It's the last of the downtown casinos to open. It's very popular with the Hawaiian crowd. Lots of good Hawaiian-type food there. 777 Brew Pub, and the buffet.
Okay.
And that's the big news, is that it's actually going to open with its buffet operating.
All right, so this is going to be the 9th buffet at a casino that's opening in Las Vegas, and I think you said it's near the Plaza. Is that?
Yeah, if you go downtown, you've got the Plaza that faces Fremont Street, and if you go further north, next to the Plaza, you run into Main Street Station. A lot of people assume it's a Station Casino property because of the name, but it's not. It's a Boyd.
That's interesting.
And it's kind of interesting that Boyd, like Station, has not opened their buffets, but they're opening this one because it just shows how integral it is to that particular property, that the people that stay there and go there. It's always been one of the favorite buffets. Every time we've run some kind of a survey or something, it always comes in the top 5.
Okay.
So this is a good one. It's going to be, they haven't announced the price yet, but the price is usually relatively low, so it's going to be a mid-level buffet, and it's good news.
So this leaves us with 5 casinos that are still closed. We are waiting on the opening of the Eastside Cannery, the Texas Station, both Fiestas, and the Palms. When will the Palms open, Anthony?
Yeah, the ones you just named, those are the remaining casinos that are still closed in Vegas. There's no opening dates on the books for any of them, including the Palms. The Palms won't open until 2022. That's almost a given. It was sold to San Manuel Indians from San Diego area, and they have not indicated when that's going to happen, but it looks like 2022. I would be very surprised if it opens before Christmas.
Well, that's an exciting one. I'm excited to see what the Palms looks like when it opens.
We've said this before. I'd rather it be taken over by an Indian organization that is used to good customer service in California than something like an MGM Grand or a Caesars, to be honest with you.
Right. All right. And so another buffet news. Anthony, what's the deal with the buffet at the Westgate?
Well, we just found out about this. Apparently, this buffet has been open for a couple of weeks, and we didn't even know. It's serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Prices like about $20 to $27, depending on which. But that's only going to be until Friday. I mean, We're shooting this on Wednesday, and on Friday they're going to switch again. They're not going to serve dinner anymore. They're going to serve only brunch and breakfast and lunch. And then that will last only until the end of this month, when they're going to close again.
Now, why would they do this?
I have no idea. It's the Westgate, but that buffet at the Westgate has always been. It has changed and changed like the wind for years and years and years. I don't know why it does that. They say they're going to renovate the room. Now, the question is, why wouldn't they have renovated the room before they opened the buffet or when it was closed or whatever? But I don't know. So such is the way with buffets in Vegas. They come, they go, they stay, they may not. We just report. We don't make the rules.
The first Raiders game at Allegiant Stadium is going to be happening this weekend in Las Vegas, and I got some friends from LA coming out, so it's very exciting. Very exciting times.
Yeah, they're playing the Seattle Seahawks. It will be the only preseason home game for the Raiders. And the reason that's significant is that you can get in for less than it's going to cost during the regular season. But that's still no bargain. During the regular season, they say ticket prices are going to be about $750 average.
Wow.
These are, let's see, what's the numbers here? These are going for about $268, which is the absolute highest in the NFL, almost 3 times higher than the second highest of $99, which is the Patriots.
Okay.
So they are, if you want to come see the Raiders, it's going to be a good time for sure, but you're going to have to pay. And, everything. And that doesn't include the parking. That doesn't include what you eat inside. They're just going to get you in 100 different ways. I don't know what a beer is going to cost, $20, who knows? But it's an expensive proposition, that's for sure.
Yes. So, but it is very exciting because it's the Allegiant Stadium. It is the Raiders. And Anthony, what's the line?
Raiders minus 1.5 favorites.
Okay. Raiders 1.5. Now, what does that mean?
That means the Raiders, you have to give up 1.5 points. So
Okay.
the Raiders, in order for you, if you bet the Raiders, They have to win by 2. You have to win by 2 or more. So if the Raiders somehow win by 1 point, you lose because you're giving up 1.5.
Got it. Okay. So another piece of information is if you have booked tickets to Las Vegas via airlines, there was a Spirit airline debacle recently, along with other airlines being slow and kind of.
Well, especially with the Raiders game this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
You figure some people are going to fly in from certain areas, probably from Oakland. A lot of people will be flying in. But man, something's going crazy with the airlines out there. Probably, everyone's probably read about the Spirit meltdown. They had to cancel like 500 or 600 flights last week, and it caused all kind of problems. But it's not just Spirit. I mean, we've got our accountant flying in today from Wisconsin. He's on American Airlines, and he's had 2 cancellations, and he just missed a connection in Phoenix. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. There's just something going on with the airlines right now, and I think people need to try to have some kind of a backup plan in case you get stuck. Now, I'm not sure what that backup plan would be, except, where are you going to stay if you get marooned in Vegas?
It seems like there's a lot of delays, and what I would say is that if you can drive, if you're coming from California or Arizona or Utah or someplace that's relatively close, maybe consider driving.
Yeah, that's a really good play. If you can drive. I wouldn't even want to fool with the airlines right now. It's not too bad to drive. 4.5, 5 hours from LA? You do it all the time.
I do it all the time. And the trickiest part about driving from LA to Vegas is just getting out of LA. So if you can leave early in the morning, you're in good shape. Also, if you can leave really late at night, which is also early in the morning, then you're in good shape.
What do you do when you get tired when you're driving? You got a trick?
I got one. You got one?
I got one.
Yeah, I guess coffee, Starbucks.
That's one. Everyone says coffee. I'll put beef jerky against coffee any day.
Really?
Yeah, beef jerky, man. You get tired, you start nodding off, take some beef jerky.
Start chewing on some beef jerky.
It just must be that the jaw's moving and whatever. But that's my play.
All right, cool. The beef jerky, that's where it's at. All right, so coffee, beef jerky. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Stay safe, everybody.